My child, when the ache begins to rise and threatens to drown your calm, pause for a moment. Feel that quiet rhythm in your chest. That steadiness is not your strength. It's my presence wrapping around your soul. You've wondered if the whispers of change you sense are just wishful echoes, or if it's truly my voice calling your name. Even that doubt does not offend me. The hesitation you carry is not a flaw. It's the scar tissue left by battles I'm already healing. I am the healer who turns skepticism into holy anticipation. Today, I'm not asking you to strive, to prove, or perform. I'm asking you to breathe. Let my nearness become your oxygen. You no longer need to brace for loss or carry the weight of every what if. Let your shoulders fall. Let your soul rest. When silence seems heavy and prayers feel unanswered, understand this. My silence is never absence. It is strategy. I'm teaching you to listen beyond the noise, to feel my movements in the unseen. Even a whisper from my spirit can shatter the walls built by years of self-doubt. You are not overlooked. You've never left my thoughts, not for a single heartbeat. When tears rise, don't hide them. Let them flow. Every tear is sacred ink in the story I'm writing with your life. You don't need to hold yourself together for me. Stop. Breathe. Feel that calm resting in your chest. That's my hand, anchoring you right now. You ask if you're worthy to receive breakthrough, while doubt still visits your mind. Hear me. You are not defined by your insecurities, but by my adoption. Even trembling faith holds power when it is offered honestly. Speak aloud, even if your voice shakes. I am not forgotten. I am seen. Let those words become your shield. The enemy wants to name you by your failures, but I've already renamed you through my mercy. You call them setbacks. I call them signs of resilience. Readiness isn't about perfection. It's the courage to let me author your story, step by step. Soon, in the smallest moment of your day, you'll feel a subtle shift, peace blooming where anxiety once took root. In the next 2 days, a calm will visit you unexpectedly during something ordinary. That calm is my fingerprint. That's how you'll know. Rescue is not far. It is already unfolding within you. Little one, surrender isn't weakness. It's trust in motion. You are not falling apart. You are being held together by unseen grace. If these words settle peace in your heart, type 1919. It's your sign of trust, your yes to divine rest. My child, surrender is not weakness. It is strength laid down in hands that never fail. When you release what you cannot control, you create room for the peace that defies every logic of circumstance. When your grasp slips, mine remains steady. I do not let go. Rest your weary heart here, where striving ends and trust begins to take root. This sacred soil is where your transformation quickens. There are names you've worn for years. Too much, too sensitive, too broken. They were never your true reflection. Today, I strip every false label away and whisper again who you are. Chosen, beloved, set apart for joy that does not fade with the seasons. My love is not partial. It covers the fragments you hide and the memories you avoid. You are not just loved, you are wanted. Every whispered prayer, every unspoken sigh has reached me. Nothing you release into my presence ever disappears. It becomes seed in the storehouses of heaven. Breathe now. The shift you sense is real. It arrives softly, like dawn light seeping into a long dark room, but it carries the authority to scatter despair. I am awakening what once slept in you, the sight that faded, the dreams that lost color. Even those around you will notice it, a gentler confidence, a courage returning to your eyes. This is no illusion. It is my presence rewriting your future. Stay awake to wonder, for unseen hands are already clearing paths, unlocking doors you have not yet recognized. In the hours ahead, confront the lie that you are doomed to repeat old pain. Place your hand over your heart, close your eyes, and let truth rise higher than memory. You're not defined by trauma, but by redemption. Speak it again if you must. Each repetition breaks another chain and strengthens your hope. You are stepping into days where restoration is no longer distant. It is unfolding right beneath your feet. I have so much yet to show you, revelations your mind cannot fully imagine. You are being rewritten from the inside out, becoming a vessel that carries compassion where bitterness once lived. I see you. I know you. You are wrapped in protection and covered in grace. Even your smallest willingness to trust me plants seeds for a harvest of wholeness yet unseen. Let every doubt rise if it must, and then place it gently in my hands, for I am the one who turns skepticism into settled faith. If this word stirred something deep within you, type 5555, a sign that you are ready to rest where trust begins. My beloved child, I am the author of your unfolding story, and this chapter holds more beauty than your heart dares to expect. Another step lies before you, a quiet unveiling of how faithful I have truly been. When you enter the still spaces of your day, even while the world rushes in noise and haste, remember, I have carved out a sanctuary of calm within you. My presence moves beyond sight and sound. I dwell in your sighs and your silent hopes, carrying them as sacred offerings before my throne. When you pause, when your shoulders release their tension for even a breath, you begin to feel it, that subtle lift where your burdens grow lighter. That's me, drawing near. This peace I give is not fragile or fleeting. It is steady, gentle, and unshakable, the peace that holds you through every storm. Trusting me was never meant only for the bright, easy days. It is what anchors you in the dim mornings and long nights of uncertainty. Sometimes you look to the heavens, waiting for answers that do not arrive in the way you imagined. You wonder if perhaps your voice was lost among 1,000 others. But listen closely, my child. I never miss the sound of your longing. Every tear, every unspoken ache hidden behind your brave face. I know them all. You need not find words for me to understand. I read the language of your heart fluently. When silence stretches on, let it not accuse me, let it invite you. For even in quiet, I am crafting outcomes wrapped in wisdom that stretches beyond your sight. Waiting is not absence. It is a space where trust deepens. Let your breathing soften. Let gratitude return. Not because everything has changed, but because I still hold you here, moment by moment, in the sacred rhythm of your days. Pay attention to the quiet signs of my love, the golden light that spills across your table, the laughter that warms your spirit, the steady rhythm of your heart still beating with purpose. These are not small things. They are divine reminders that I sustain you tenderly, without ceasing. My hands do not tire of carrying you. My delight is in being near, whispering hope into every shadow, sowing peace into every anxious corner. You worry at times that you've missed too many chances, that others walk faster, steadier, stronger. But hear me. Your destiny does not depend on flawless strides. It rests on my unwavering guidance, one gentle step at a time. I did not write your journey as a test for you to endure alone. I walk beside you, attentive to every unspoken cry, even the ache you cannot name. This path is not empty. I know every turn, every rise and fall. I provide what you need in perfect timing. Never late, never early, but always right on time. When doubts roar and disappointment tries to bury your hope, remember who you are. Mine, chosen, cherished, and carried by grace. You are not defined by your setbacks. You are being completed by my hands, piece by piece, until the beauty I began in you is made whole. If these words found you at the perfect moment, type 1212, a sign that your next chapter has already begun. My beloved, mistakes and uncertainty are not your ending. They are sacred invitations. Each stumble is an open doorway to bring your trembling heart back into my hands. When fear starts to whisper and your confidence fades, let my strength take root where yours is thinned. You were never meant to carry the weight alone. There's a sweetness in surrender. Taste it. Give me the pieces you can't hold together, and watch what I do with them. Even the fragments you call failure, I transform into fertile soil where new beginnings bloom. When you pray for those you love, family, friends, the ones whose pain you silently carry, release them to me. I see each of their paths as clearly as I see yours. I cherish their growth, even when it looks unfinished. My love reaches deeper than your deepest concern, wider than any reach of your hands. Leave every name, every burdened thought in my keeping. Then breathe and let trust quiet the noise of worry. I am working in ways your eyes cannot yet see, opening doors that your prayers have already unlocked. I am loving them perfectly, tenderly, endlessly. Hold on to hope, because my goodness is still being written across the pages of their lives and yours. There will come mornings when the world feels new again, when light spills softly through your window and your spirit stirs to begin once more. On those mornings, pause. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Draw a slow breath. That quiet rise of hope is me, inviting you to trust again. Every sunrise carries my handwriting, an unspoken reminder that mercy has not expired. Let yesterday rest. Leave tomorrow to unfold in its time. Find me here, in this breath, in this exact heartbeat. My voice steadies the places inside you that tremble under pressure. The world will speak many words about who you are, measuring worth by moments and mistakes. But I see beyond all of it. In my gaze, you are not labeled by failure. You are defined by love. You are chosen, called, and continually renewed. Let my love be the shield that guards your thoughts and the shelter where your soul can rest. Nothing is wasted in my care. Not your tears, not your prayers, not even your silence. I am near, always, shaping the unseen into beauty beyond what you imagined. If this message touched the quiet part of your heart, type 3333, a silent yes to the peace I'm giving you now. My beloved child, when the fog of uncertainty surrounds you, remember, I remain unchanged, steady as the mountain, still as the deep waters. Every small act you perform, offering a meal, soothing a restless child, tending to your own tired soul, is seen and treasured by me. You may think these moments go unnoticed, yet they echo in heaven as quiet songs of faith. I do not measure you by your pace or productivity, but by your willingness to walk beside me through ordinary days. Even when your hands tremble or your patience thins, I am shaping you through the waiting. Each pause, each sigh, each unseen effort is sacred ground where I plant unseen seeds. When others seem to move faster or shine brighter, do not let comparison steal your calm. You are not late. My timeline for you has never wavered. I am crafting your growth with precision, slow when it must root deeply, sudden when it must bloom brightly. What is meant for you will not drift away. It is being prepared, fitted perfectly to your becoming. There is purpose in the waiting. It is not delay, it is design. For blessings born too quickly cannot endure the storm. So breathe, little one. Feel the air fill your lungs. The ground holds your steps. These are signs that I am near. I am not distant. I am present in your patience, whispering through your stillness. When your mind races with fear or doubt, rest in my nearness. I am the calm behind the noise, the warmth behind the sun, the hand behind every open door. Even when you see no proof, I am moving pieces beyond your reach. Trust me here, not because the path is clear, but because I am walking it with you. I have carried you through every dim hallway and bright morning field. I know what you long for, and I will not withhold what your soul truly needs. My child, lift your eyes again. The dawn still breaks, and hope still belongs to you. If your heart received this whisper today, type 2424. Not as a ritual, but as your quiet yes to trust again. My beloved child, you have never taken a single step alone. Even in the moments when your senses dulled and you could not feel my nearness, I was there, constant, unwavering, your quiet companion through shadow and light alike. When prayers seemed to vanish unanswered, I was not withholding. I was weaving faith into the silence. My quiet is not rejection. It is an invitation, a space where trust deepens beyond sight, and your spirit learns to rest before it receives. In that stillness, call upon me. Let my peace rise like a gentle tide, silencing the storm of restless thoughts. I know your heart aches for clarity, for resolution, for something to hold on to. But I ask you to walk a little farther with me, to let waiting turn into worship and anticipation into quiet strength. You'll find me not only in miracles, but in moments that seem ordinary. The scent of coffee at dawn, the laughter of a friend, the comfort of warmth on a weary evening. These small joys are whispers of heaven, nourishment for your spirit as you journey on. When you practice gratitude for what is already here, your gaze shifts from worry to wonder. Each thank you whisper loosens fear's grip and opens a door for my grace to breathe again. Gratitude is faith made visible. It draws you back to my heart every time the world pulls you away. Remember, child, your life was never meant to be measured against another's. The world will shout of speed, timelines, and success, but I am not the world. I am your Father, crafting your path with divine precision. Every delay is a design. Every detour a doorway I am preparing for you. Where you see slow seasons, I see sacred shaping. You are not behind. You are becoming. Do not despise your weakness, for in the cracks of your confidence, I pour my strength. Where you tremble, I anchor you. Where you feel too small, I remind you. My grace expands through your limitations. You have not fallen out of favor.